Did you know a real-life untold story about Hugh Glass? In 1823, a seasoned frontiersman named Hugh Glass set out with a band of trappers into the unforgiving wilderness along the upper Missouri River. Dawn was thin and gray when he stepped ahead of the party to scout, moving quietly through cottonwoods and scrub. Without warning, a mother grizzly exploded from the brush to defend her cubs. She hit him like a boulder, teeth and claws tearing flesh, bones crunching. Glass fought with the instinct of a cornered animal, firing his rifle, stabbing with his knife until the bear collapsed. But the damage was done. His companions reached him and were horrified. Ribs shattered, scalp torn, leg mangled. They carried him for days, yet the land was cruel and the pace too slow. The leader made a grim decision. 2 men, John Fitzgerald and young Jim Bridger, would stay with Glass until he died, then give him a proper burial while the rest pushed on to survive. Time crawled. Every breath was a rasp. Fitzgerald watched the horizon, fear gnawing, convinced hostile war parties were near. At last, believing Glass could not live, the 2 men took his rifle, knife, and kit as lifeline and left him in a shallow grave. But Hugh Glass did not die. He woke under a skin of dirt and leaves, pain roaring in his skull, and understood. No one was coming. Alone, unarmed, broken, he faced a wilderness that did not care whether he lived or perished. He set his own leg, bound wounds with strips of hide, and began to crawl mile after mile, dragging himself through thorn, mud, and cold. He ate berries, roots, and the flesh of dead animals he found, letting maggots clean his wounds to keep gangrene at bay. He followed rivers like veins through the land, letting the current carry him when he could not stand. Storms hammered him. Hunger hollowed him. Wolves shadowed and snow stung, but the spark of stubborn life refused to fail. Along the way, 2 Native American hunters found him and did not turn away. They dressed his wounds, shared food, and helped him float downstream on a makeshift travois. Proof that mercy can be the difference between ending and endurance. Weeks later, against all odds, Glass staggered into a trading post. Gaunt as a ghost, eyes burning with the memory of betrayal, he set out to find the men who left him. Fitzgerald had joined the army and was beyond the reach of frontier law. Bridger was young, terrified, and confessed the truth. Glass looked into the boy's eyes and saw fear, remorse, and youth. He chose not to kill him. In that moment, the wilderness witnessed a rarer strength than vengeance. The moral lesson of Hugh Glass's ordeal is this: resilience is born from a relentless will to live. And true strength is not only surviving the impossible, it is choosing mercy when anger would be easy. His story reminds us that perseverance can carry a person beyond pain, that help can arrive from unexpected hands, and that forgiveness can break cycles of bitterness. Remember, Hugh Glass, whenever the path is dark, keep moving, inch by inch, toward the horizon. Don't forget to subscribe, follow, like, and share this video. Let's spread good moral lessons around the world. God bless you.